I am obnoxious and loud. I like music that rhymes. I'm a fraction of the population, but commit half of the crimes. Who am I? Hey, dingbat, newsflash. All of the music rhymes, you dummy. Called music and rhythm, stuff like that. Nah, you want to make this a whole thing about pigmentation, don't you? Everybody and their mother know exactly what kind of stereotype you're talking about when you're describing that. Hello and welcome back, you wonderful individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/insane people Facebook, the wonderful example as to why I personally do not like social media outside of, anime, memes, cat photos, and all that jazz. So, if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, hit a like, leave a comment down below, because that algorithm engagement very much does help. And if you have not already, subscribe. All presidents are from the same bloodline. Your vote has never counted. Example, Bush and Obama are 10th cousins. Do your homework. It is worth it, so you stop wasting your precious time. Okay, but you're saying that, but then again, you're gonna be dumb as shit when you kind of realize that ain't how that works at all. It really is fascinating how people will put a double shot of stupid juice in their morning coffee. The ring was handmade by me over 25 years ago. It was made for magic. The problem is, it worked so well, I've carried guilt for a long time and can't wear it anymore. I'll tell you what happened if you really want to know. So only ask if you're concerned about its provenance. The blue topaz I mined and almost threw away because it looked like a piece of clear glass. No flaws. I had it cut and fired under my supervision to create that amazing blue. It is made with 40 grams of real pure silver, so it does not get black with the elements quickly. It's not an everyday ring, only magic uses. There is a water symbol carved in it with a flawless 1 PT, don't know shit about that acronym, diamond, and a pentacle carved on the other side with a flawless 1 PT diamond. I am willing to take offers. If you want to use it for magic, you will need to attune it to yourself, and I will cut myself from it before I send it. Yeah, just watch. There's going to be a $17 service charge to that one. There was no flaws in the stone. I think that was water underneath, since I just quickly cleaned it to show. This entire piece and its components were mined by me and made by me. It is a size 10 to 12 and maybe too heavy for women. Yes, I am female, but I wear a size 11. I am very tall and big-boned. I can't wear it now at my age because it is too heavy for my arthritic hands. I hate to part with it, but I may for the right offer. Trades or financial offers. The magical aspects of this are priceless. It is alchemically made. I am a master alchemist and used to do lots of alchemy. Yeah, be careful with some alchemy though. Sometimes it costs you an arm and a leg and sometimes your brother. Look, the process of making your own ring is very cool. I've seen some YouTube videos that are very entertaining and they're nice and satisfying because the process is actually legitimately cool. But you have to sever yourself from the ring first. There may be something I'm missing because when you said magic, I was thinking pulling a rabbit out of the hat. Also, is it common for some people to have such bad arthritis that they can't wear a ring? My friends know me so well. Those are, two of those are slurs for Chinese people, I am fairly certain. A sewer-mouthed woman, always with a ciggy, always in spaghetti straps, and a usually braless. Ultimately, I am very broad-minded and rarely cringe at anything. Well, that person don't got a mirror then. Yet these days on TikTok, it saddens me to see young girls walking briskly on treadmills and braless just so the nip-nops will show and the babblers will bounce vigorously, giving cheap thrills to men and the pervs. Sure, But have the girls of the generation become that cheap? Have they no sense of value in themselves? Or am I just a freaking old cow renting? That last part is probably the only thing we gonna agree on. Are there people that very much do that on purpose to get clicks, likes, and comments on a TikTok algorithm? Yes, very much so. Are there people that very much do it because they know that people are going to look at them and then they post videos with them complaining about such? Yes, there have been a few. But yes, here's the thing though. They're not the majority. If it was the majority, then that means that I could just go into any gym and I'd see at least 2 people with a ring light and a phone on a tripod. 95 to 99% of people going to gyms do it because they are trying to better themselves and not get anybody to look at them. Fully jammed singer Toby Keith discloses stomach cancer. Country singer Toby Keith announced on Twitter Sunday that he was diagnosed with stomach cancer last fall and has spent the last 6 months in treatment. Okay then, riddle me this. What the shit does them having the vaccine have to do with any of this? When the shit did it become a verb? I was like, you wanted to get chicken nuggets from the McDonald's drive-thru and they ask if you have a high credit score or not. It's like, no, that doesn't relate to any of this. I just want my chicken nuggets. One day, one vote, hand-counted paper ballot, valid ID proving American citizenship. I've been practicing my inner-world voice for stupid shit. America 2024. One way. One idiot in making the post like this. I don't know, I just kind of like saying stupid stuff with that kind of voice. It makes the dumb stuff entertaining instead of just the dumb stuff. In a world where you hit the like and subscribe button. I don't know, I got more distracted by me being able to do the dumb movie voice instead of actually posting or paying attention to the actual post, and I started thinking of like different copy pastas I could say. Hey, so I have this new anime plot. Basically, a fetus is a baby. 4 days a heartbeat, 3 weeks a central nervous system, 5 weeks fully formed. It is a live baby. Saying that the fetus is not a baby is another democratic lie to make ending lives okay. It is not okay. Okay, first off, that first part's not true, because anybody with Google can find that out. The heart don't form until at least 6 weeks, not 4 frickin' days. When you got abducted, and then you suddenly hear the abductors unbuckle all the paints. Women act like they are so worried about orange stuff, but secretly, they all are thinking about it happening to them, and I hope that they'll get to experience it one day. No, the shit they do not. The Boys star Erin Moriarty quits social media, citing horrifying bullying. I mean, she kinda brought it on herself. She didn't need anything, and she completely remodeled her face. Doesn't even look the same person anymore, and it's horrible what she had done. But, on the flip side, if that is what she felt she needed to do, then whatever. Let her be with it. People are still allowed their opinions. I don't agree with the whole she brought it on herself take, but yeah, people are free to express their opinions on public content. I don't mean specifically the insulting and any torment, which I don't agree with, by the way, but with the works she had done and the state of outcome in the back of her mind, she must have always known that this would happen. Especially, or rather unfortunately, in the world we live in, any sort of celebrity will get crucified for the slightest thing. That is not to say it's right, though, however. I just honestly don't see, from my point of view, as an absolute nobody who just loved the boys, why she felt she needed the level of work done. She was absolutely beautiful, beyond gorgeous, and she has completely changed her face with the work. Baffles me. You're missing the point. It's her face, yeah, and it's my opinion. I have not for a second said she had no right, however, to do as she pleased. In fact, that is exactly what she can and has done, and exactly what I have said above. She is free to do whatever, just as the public are free to have an opinion. Blank, she brought it on herself. Is that like girls who dress with short skirts are asking to be R? Or girls who mouth off arch asking for a slap. No one deserves to get torment because people feel entitled to give an opinion. Being on the public spotlight isn't an invitation for this actions. Never once have I said that she deserved any sort of that torment, have I? Nobody deserves that for their choices. However, people can still have an opinion. You said that she brought it on herself. So I've referred to multiple situations where apparently women have brought it upon themselves. So if someone deserves that torment, then opinions aren't needed, wanted, or should be given. It's not a football match where the discussion over an offside rule warrants an opinion being given. In some ways she did, yes. She is a public figure and has changed completely how she looks with surgery. Nobody has the right to insult her, torment her, or anything of the sorts. However, people still have a right to voice their opinion. That is the beauty and equally the problem of free speech. I do not condone any torment or insult she or anyone else receives for their decision or choices. However, as I have stated above, with the current state of the world, sometimes factoring in a public reaction when you are a public figure may be necessary. But, as the other guy who commented first said, we don't know her mental state. Her personal views are her own. Nobody has the right to tell somebody they shouldn't do something, but they can voice displeasure or concerns. Yeah, also, people have the ability to hold those opinions to themselves instead of voicing them online when they very much aren't needed, but that seems to be a bit of a skill issue for you, isn't it? Yeah, people can have an opinion, and they should do, but there's a famous saying, sometimes it's best to keep your opinions to yourself. Exactly what I just frickin' said. I agree, and with the extent to which fans have taken it with all of this is absolutely ridiculous and uncalled for. She doesn't deserve that regardless. However, as fans, they are allowed to say what they think of something. That's where the free speech comes in. I have not insulted her, put her down, or nothing. And I don't need to, nor want to. I just don't agree with the plastic surgery she's had. That is all. The problem is, most of the people attacking her on social media were probably insulting her, since the bullying statement. I wouldn't say that she brought it on herself, though. Negative opinions, maybe, but not insults. No one that hasn't caused harm to others deserves to be insulted. She deserves it. As an entertainer, she is obligated to maintain her look, as is for her fans, so that as an actress, she keeps her following. But when actresses pull stupid stuff like this, and then blame the fans instead of taking accountability, and then they get dropped off the face of the earth, as her fan base is all men. Just like Captain Marvel, once you turn fans on yourself, it's over. I don't know why, but this just reminds me of people getting upset about stuff on Twitter, even though they have absolutely no business to be getting upset in the way. Like, you get upset at a game because they do this, but they don't even play the game, which means, yeah, you're not exactly a fan of whatever it is you're being a fan of, or saying that you're a fan of. You're just upset because somebody did something that you didn't like. People that are fans of something are going to be a fan of something regardless of how the actor or actress looks. And if somebody decides to do something for their own body because they want to, then that's nothing for you to be getting upset about. Yeah, stayed with Texas. The first shots of the Second Civil War has been fired. The federal government is no longer valid. I hereby renounce my U.S. citizenship and pledge allegiance to the nation of Texas. Hey, dingbat, that implies that Texas is not part of the USA, which very much, that is not true, it very much is. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Now I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, bye-bye!